Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of ECW, and tonight the ECW Championship Tournament continues. Tonight we have Bram versus Pentagon Jr. and Braun Strowman versus Dean Ambrose for the semifinals for the ECW Championship Tournament. But first, we got the ECW World Tag Team titles on the line as the Hardys, USOS, BRISCOES, and LAX take on each other in a fatal 4-way elimination tornado tag match. No rules in this match, anything goes.
The following contest is an Elimination Tornado Tag Team match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
And the Hardy Boys have made their way to ECW as they're about to compete for the ECW World Tag Team titles. Both Matt and Jeff Hardy are famous around the world for their reckless tag team wrestling style, especially back in the days. Jeff Hardy still reckless as ever, but Matt Hardy kind of toned things down a little bit. But this is ECW, so you got to turn things up if you want to survive here. But I'm pretty sure Matt Hardy being broken, he has no problem doing that.
And at a combined weight of 389 pounds, Santana and Ortiz.
And this match just got more dangerous. Santana and Ortiz from LAX. They're both formerly in Impact Wrestling. Now they're here in ECW to compete for the tag team titles. And you gotta watch out for these two, because not only they can wrestle with weapons, but they can wrestle without any weapons at all. They can go in the ring. Very fun tag team to watch, and I like to see what they're going to do tonight.
And at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Jay and Mark.
The BRISCOES are downright dirty, disrespectful, ruthless, and rude. They aren't here to make any friends. They're here to make as much enemies as possible. And not only to do that, but they're here to also win the ECW Tag Team titles. Can they be the first team to do so? We'll find out tonight. But this is a well-oiled machine. It's going to be tough to beat these two. I mean, look at them. They're hyped up. They're ready to go.
At a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. The Usos.
Now you got the Usos here too. They looking hungry to also take the ECW Tag Team titles. It's going to be tough to decide who's going to win this matchup here, but the Usos do have the accolades and the history of being WWE Tag Team Champions in the past, but ECW is a whole different animal, so we'll see how the Usos adjust to ECW. They certainly got the attitude for it. And the match is now underway, and oh my goodness, a lot of chaos so far right now. I'll try my best to keep up with the action, but so far it's just a bunch of punches and kicks right now. But This is an elimination tornado tag, by the way, so if one teammate gets eliminated, that means the other teammate can still be in the match, they can still survive. But that means that the numbers game is against them. They don't have anybody to help them or back them up. They're all by themselves if their teammate gets eliminated, but they can still win the match. But so far right now, it's just utter mayhem and chaos. And I think that's Jey Uso up against the ropes. Jay Briscoe rolls out of the ring. Jimmy Uso with the Uso. And look like some of the action is spilling outside of the ring. Jeff Hardy right now going after Santana, I believe, in LAX. Uh-oh, what's Jeff Hardy about to do? Ooh, bashes the head of Santana against the steel steps. See Ortiz and Jey Uso with the clothesline over the top rope. It look like the Briscoes are in the ring dominating right now against Jimmy Uso and Matt Hardy. Oh my goodness, look at the punches that Jay Briscoe is delivering right now to Jimmy Uso. Jeff Hardy with the neck breaker. Neck breaker to Santana. And ooh, Jay was trying to do the pin there. I seen that to the outside of the ring. This is falls count anywhere as well. This is an utter mayhem and chaos match. This match fits ECW perfectly, because this is just a straight up fight. A thug fight, brawls all over the ring right now. And as we see, the action is starting to spill more out of the ring. Oh, nice elbow there by Jey Uso. So Jey Uso right now is going after Ortiz. Oh, nice suplex. Meanwhile, as the action goes back into the ring, just like we see Mark Briscoe and Matt Hardy going at it. Oh, Santana with the elbow to Jeff Hardy, and Jeff rolls out of the ring. So much action, man. I'm not sure if I can keep up with it, but we'll see. Ooh, nice super kick by Jay Briscoe, delivering it to Jimmy Uso. But Jimmy Uso is able to get back up, delivers a stiff knee shot to Jay Briscoe. Oh, Matt Hardy with the body slam to Mark Briscoe, and the leg drop. A smooth leg drop from Broken Brilliance, Matt Hardy. LAX inside the ring, going after Jey Uso, I believe now it's Jeff Hardy. Oh, Jeff Hardy and Santana. Oh, Twist of Fate, the stunner variation of Twist of Fate. Maybe Jeff Hardy can get the pin. Oh, he's going to take a moment to show off to the crowd there, and now delivers a splash, a body splash in the ring. Oh, the Santana kicks out. Maybe Jeff Hardy shouldn't gloated after the Twist of Fate stunner. A lot of action in the ring right now, as always. Let's see Jey Uso wrestling against the ropes. Jimmy Uso rolls out of the ring. Ooh. Santana with the stomps. So many moves being performed. What is going on right now? Uh-oh. Ooh, Jeff Hardy with a nice German suplex. Still got it. And I see Jimmy Uso recovering on the outside, trying to get back in. Usos may have the advantage here. Matt Hardy's just stomping away right now. And a lot of action in the ring right now. Everybody's just striking each other with punches. It's a brawl. It's a huge brawl right now. Uh-oh, what's Jay Briscoe about to do? And he tosses Matt Hardy into the ring post. Ouch. And now he's going to stomp a mud hole into Matt Hardy, driving the foot right into the chin. And oh, super kick to the midsection and an uppercut delivered by Jimmy Uso. And uh-oh, what's Jeff Hardy about to do? But Mark Briscoe with the Uranagi. The Uranagi to Ortiz, and he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Wow, and there goes Ortiz. So it's just Santana by himself. LAX is still in this match, but that means Santana has to fight all by himself. So we're down to about 7 people in the ring now. What's this? Oh, what an elbow drop from Mark Briscoe. He's going to cover Matt Hardy, and that eliminates Matt Hardy. Wow. But that was a beautiful elbow drop from the top rope by Mark Briscoe. He was able to eliminate Matt Hardy. The Briscoes are on fire right now, and they may be the favorites to win so far. They're working together as a cohesive unit very quickly. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Butterfly pile driver by Jay Briscoe to Santana. And whoa, Jeff Hardy broke it up, but Maybe Jeff Hardy realizes that if Santana gets eliminated, then the Briscoes will have a huge number advantage here. So Jeff Hardy being smart there in that situation. And oh, super kick! A super kick? What's going on here? 1, 2, and a kick out. Santana kicks out. Oh my goodness, so much action going on right now. Jeff Hardy with the alley-oop face buster to Jay Briscoe. You got Mark Briscoe. Ooh! And Jimmy Uso with that elbow to Mark Briscoe. So much action right now. I'm trying to keep up. Let's see. We got a pin attempt here. 1, 2. Can he kick out? Oh! Jay Uso kicks out. The last second. Oh, a super kick to the stomach there. That has to hurt. Jeff Hardy with the corner drop kick to Jay Briscoe. And could we see another twist of fate? Twist of fate. Yes! Jeff Hardy hits it. Goes for the cover. And Jeff Hardy eliminates Jay Briscoe. And the numbers advantage is gone from Jay Briscoe. Oh, Samoan driver delivered by Santana. Can he get elimination here? And Jimmy Uso has been eliminated. And whoa, what's this? 1, 2, 3, and oh, out of nowhere, Mark Briscoe gets to elimination, the surprise elimination to Jeff Hardy out of nowhere. So much action going on right now, and a drop kick delivered from Mark Briscoe to Santana. Oh man, that was a super fast elimination. I think we're down to 3. Yes, the Hardys are fully eliminated. Both Matt and Jeff Hardy have been eliminated, and many Hardy Boys fans are probably disappointed right now. But they had a good run on. Oh, what a back superflex from the top rope delivered by Jay Uso. What's Mark Briscoe about to do? Beautiful back suplex delivered from Mark Briscoe to Jay Uso. Oh, now Santana's back in the ring. It's a triple threat situation right now. Triple threat scenario. So things get more organized here. Easier to call the action, but the stakes get higher and intense, as we're only down to 3 competitors fighting. Each of these 3 competitors are fighting for their teams. Oh, did he slam him right onto Santana there? Great move by Jay Uso to take both of them out. And right now, Jay Uso has the momentum, but Mark Briscoe with the counter. And what's Mark about to do? Oh, here comes Santana. Oh, a jumping neck breaker, slamming the back of Mark Briscoe's head down onto the mat. And oh, dirty pin, 2. And oh, kicks out of it. Kicks out of the dirty pin attempt. And oh, Jay Uso tried to catch one of them off guard with the super kick. And he's going to hit it again to Mark Briscoe. What? Santana's going to go for the cover. And the Briscoes have fully been eliminated, so that means it's down to LAX and the Usos. Santana repping LAX, Jay Uso repping the Usos. Oh, Jay Uso's going to try to end things quickly here. Oh, kicks out though. Woo! Beautiful knife edge chop delivered, but Santana goes right back with it. Fireman's carry takedown. Irish whip delivered by Santana. Now it looks like LAX has the advantage. It's now a 1v1 situation, 1-on-1. Everybody else has been eliminated. Only LAX and the Usos are still alive. And repeated kicks and punches delivered by Santana. He's in complete control. The pace of the match is slowing down. It's a lot less hectic. Now Jay Uso with a Russian leg sweep. Jay gets Santana up. And now Jay is carrying Santana. I'm gonna bash his head against the apron. And what's Jay Uso about to do? The referee's running in, make sure he can get the pin attempt if necessary. And a snap suplex. And what? Santana gets right back up, throws Jay Uso into the ring. What's this? Oh, Santana. The Irish whip to Jay Uso. And a clothesline to the corner. Santana He's gonna set it up and a stiff DDT. I think everybody in this match has pretty much been busted open, bleeding, and that was a really hard DDT. And now this looks like a stump puller submission, pulling the leg of Jey Uso. Did he tap? Did he tap? No, he gets out of it. Almost looked like Jey Uso tapped. That was a very close call there. Jey Uso again. Woo-wee. This match is getting more intense as each second passes by. Now the leg scissors with the elbow strikes from Jey Uso delivered to Santana. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. Santana kicks out. Oh man, now this is a nice one-on-one match going on right now. Uh-oh. What's Jey Uso about to do? Was he about to set up an old Santana smart getting out of the ring? The action goes back to outside, and now it's a float over DDT delivered by Jey. But this is also falls count anywhere situation, so you can be pinned or submitted outside of the ring. Tequila Sunrise delivered by Jey Uso. Will Santana tap? And Santana taps out, and the Usos are their new ECW Tag Team Champions. And that was an amazing way to kick off this episode of ECW. But congratulations to the Usos, who are the first ever ECW Tag Team Champions and the newly relaunched version of ECW. But that means they have a huge target on their back now that they're the ECW Tag Team Champions. But this is just the beginning of something for the Usos and their entire ECW Tag Team division. And we got the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton in the building. Probably one of the most cold and calculating wrestlers I've ever seen in my lifetime. A very dangerous individual as well, who you don't want to cross. However, he doesn't have a scheduled match so far tonight, so maybe he wants to look for a fight or something. But whatever the Viper has to say tonight, there will definitely be some very, very, very disturbing and chilling words that he'll deliver to the ECW crowd. Maybe not just to the crowd, but to the competitors back there in the locker room. This is a multiple-time world champion, very, very successful wrestler, has so many accolades that he acquired in the WWE, but in ECW, everyone starts fresh, clean slate here. But I don't think Randy Orton cares. Let's see what the Viper has to say.
So this is ECW, the land of extreme and the asylum for the violent. A perfect home for the Viper to reside in, because here in ECW, there are no rules, no regulations, and nothing to hold me back from brutalizing my victims. Which immediately makes me the most dangerous man on this roster. Cause back in the WWE, I had officials constantly telling me to tone down my actions and that I was taking things too far. Well, this isn't the WWE anymore, which means that I don't have to hold back my intentions of hurting as much people as possible in ways that are too grotesque and sadistic for everyone here to handle. If you people thought what I did in my past was bad, then wait till I'm gonna do to your favorite wrestlers, which is why I'm calling anybody back there in that locker room to face me right now, if they got the balls to do so, because I am the most destructive three letters in wrestling, which...
Wait a minute, I recognize that music. Could it be Sabu? And the crowd is excited to see this maniac here in the building, as he is definitely could bring great competition to Randy Orton. Probably the perfect wrestler for Randy Orton to face, as Sabu is probably even more crazier than the Viper. After all, he is homicidal, suicidal, and genocidal. 3 horrifying words to describe this crazed individual. What is going on? What's about to happen? And oh, Randy Orton with the attack to Sabu. He's not even gonna let him get into the ring. Oh my goodness, he's just mauling punches down on that Sabu. And oh my goodness, and Randy Orton telling the referee to back off. The match hasn't even started yet. It still hasn't officially started, and Randy Orton is just driving the foot down into Sabu's midsection. Now Randy Orton gets up Sabu. What's he gonna do? The match still hasn't started yet. I'm not sure if the match will even start tonight, but we shall see as Randy Orton goes to the outside of the ring. Oh, Sabu hits his face into the apron. Orton with the Irish whip into the barricade. And oh boy, what's about to happen? And Randy Orton driving the gut of Sabu straight into the steel barricade. And you can see that Sabu's in a lot of pain right now. Oh no, judging what Orton said in his speech, he may brutally hurt Sabu tonight, but Sabu's gonna fight back. He's not gonna take this punishment from Randy Orton. Now he has the kendo stick, and oh, brutal kendo stick shots delivered from Sabu to Randy Orton. And Orton might be regretting his message. He might be wishing he never came out here tonight. And Sabu tackles Orton to the outside of the ring. And he dives to the outside. Oh! Kind of like a tope con hilo. What's Sabu about to do? Uh-oh. He gets out the table. But Orton thwarts those plans. What's about to happen? Oh, he picks up the chair from ringside. Oh, Sabu dodges it. Gets that chair out of there. And he clips Randy Orton in the leg. And now the stomps delivered to Orton by Sabu. So far we got a good brawl underway. The match still hasn't officially started yet. I don't think we will get an official match at this point, as Sabu hits Orton with the table. And now he's going to set the table to the outside. Oh boy, you know Sabu is planning something big here with that table. Perhaps a huge dive to the outside. Uh-oh. But Orton fights out of it. He's not going to be put through that table. Orton with the upper hand now in the clothesline. A punishing clothesline delivered by the Viper with his venomous strikes. And another kick delivered by Randy Orton. And now this time he's going to take the table. He's going to use the table for his own advantage. And Sabu, I'm not sure if he knows where he's at right now after that last table shot delivered. But oh, he's back in the ring. What's about to happen? Oh! Nice running drop kick delivered by Sabu. Now he has the table in his hands. Both of these wrestlers are fighting over the table. And Sabu is going to set it up in the middle of the ring. Orton better watch out. What could we see? And Sabu is going to drag Randy Orton into the table. And now he lays him across the table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I know what's about to happen. Sabu going to the top rope. And watch out. Hangover dive. Through the table. Sabu goes extreme. And Randy Orton eats his own words as Sabu gets the advantage tonight over the Viper. And next, the ECW Championship Tournament semifinals happen as Bram takes on Pentagon Jr. and which should be a good, extreme, hard-hitting match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Bram.
And last week, Bram was able to defeat Tommy Dreamer in the first round of the ECW Championship Tournament, and he definitely looked like a very dangerous man in that match. Both of them beat the hell out of each other, but Bram inflicted more damage to Tommy Dreamer in that match, hitting pile drivers and his finishing lifting DDT. We'll see how he's gonna do against his competition.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Pentagon Jr. last week had a great match with Eddie Edwards in the first round of the ECW Championship Tournament, and in the end, Pentagon Jr. was able to prevail with the Fear Factor Power Driver to Eddie Edwards to secure the win. But tonight, he faces off against a very different opponent, the King of All Evil, Bram, and I think this match is going to be much more hard-hitting, more violent, more brutal than his match against Eddie Edwards. Bram is a completely different wrestler. Both guys are kind of crazy, but they have different types of craziness, different types of intensity that they bring to the table. But Pentagon Jr. isn't a stranger to any of those things. He can bring the intensity himself. Alright, the match has started. Bram versus Pentagon Jr. in the ECW Championship Tournament Semifinals. Extreme Rules match. Alrighty. It's like Bram delivers the elbow to Pentagon Jr. Strikes are being delivered, going back and forth. Pentagon Jr. has Bram against the corner and a chest slaps. Repeated chest slaps in the corner to Bram, turning Bram's chest red right there. And Pentagon Jr. has the advantage to start the match here very early into the match. What's about to happen? Pentagon Jr. with the Hurricanrana. And here's the Cero Miedo taunt. The Cero Miedo pose that he loves to do all the time to get into the mindset of his opponents. And now a vertical suplex from Pentagon Jr. Nice suplex. And he's going to go outside. What's Pentagon Jr. about to do? And oh, tope con hilo, but Bram moves out of the way. Bram moves out of the way, and now he has the advantage, stomping down on Pentagon Jr. And now he delivers a strong, stiff kick to the back of Pentagon Jr. and disrespects him by slapping him in the face like that. Bram has no respect for anybody, and that shows right now that he's just repeatedly punching Pentagon Jr. in the face with those heavy and hard strikes. More strikes from Bram right now. He's just using his punches to brutalize Pentagon Jr. right now. Oh my goodness. Now he has Pentagon Jr. against the corner. Oh, Pentagon moves out of the way. Pentagon with the kicks. The leg kicks repeatedly. And oh, a nice brutal stiff kick to Bram's head delivered by Pentagon Jr. It looks like he's going to go for the cover. One. Bram kicks out. As the match is still pretty early, he'd do much more damage than that. Bram with the Irish whip into the corner and delivers a strong corner clothesline to Pentagon Jr. Now Bram has Pentagon up and another clothesline. And now Bram's going to go for the cover. Pentagon Jr. kicks out. Good competition so far. Oh. Looks like Bram's about to throw Pentagon out of the ring, and the action is now outside of the ring here on ECW. Uh-oh, what's Bram about to do? What is Bram about to do? And he just tosses Pentagon Jr. right on the apron. A hard and impactful slam. And now he tosses Pentagon into the barrier. And Bram is going to drive Pentagon Jr. straight into the barricade. Oh my goodness. The fans are definitely seeing the action up close right now. And Bram has the chair in his hand. Watch out. Oh, Pentagon Jr. counters that. Says, get that out of here with that stuff. Oh, and the super kick to the back of Bram's head. Delivered by Pentagon Jr. And now Pentagon Jr. has Bram where he wants him. Against the ring post now, what's about to happen? And Pentagon drives Bram's head straight into the cold steel ring post. And now Pentagon is dragging Bram. He's dragging his whole body across the mat. And what's about to happen? Oh, Pentagon just tosses Bram into the steel steps. And so far, Pentagon Jr. is trying to inflict as much pain as possible on the king of all evil, Bram. This is a hardcore luchador, and Pentagon Jr. can certainly go extreme, and I think that's what he's about to do, and Bram moves out of the way. Looks like a double foot stomp from the top rope to the outside of the ring, but Bram is able to counter it. Uh-oh. What's this? Pile driver! A strong pile driver delivered by Bram! And right now, he is just taking in all the energy right now, sucking off all the energy from the crowd. Uh-oh. What's going on? Now Bram tosses Pentagon back into the ring, but not before he hits him right into the apron. A nasty looking slam into the apron. And Bram's gonna go for the cover after all of that. And Pentagon Jr. kicks out after taking a pile driver outside of the ring. Pentagon Jr. is still in this match. Oh, Pentagon Jr. with the counter. Bram is about to hit something, but Pentagon Jr. is able to get out of the way. What's about to happen? And oh, single knee face buster by Pentagon Jr. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2. Bram kicks out at 2.5. That was a nice single knee face buster by Pentagon Jr. What else does he has in store? Just a straight hard knee shot by Pentagon Jr. Sometimes the basic maneuvers work well. Do the neck snap will also work. And now he goes up to the second rope. Oh, moves out of the way of the senton there. And now Bram is going for, oh, atomic drop delivered. That atomic drop will certainly stun Pentagon Jr. there, hinder his movement. And now he's just scraping the back of Pentagon Jr. Oh, nice edge-o-matic there. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and Pentagon Jr. kicks out of all of those combination of moves delivered by Bram. Because all those moves will certainly add up, especially in an Extreme Rules match like this one. As Bram, oh no, he has the chair in his hand. What he's going to do with that chair? Pentagon Jr. is trying to recover. He better watch out. And oh, strong, hard chair shot from Bram, and he's just beating down Pentagon Jr. with the steel chair. And oh no, I remember Eddie Edwards tried to do this to Pentagon Jr. last week, and oh my goodness, did he get that? Did he just stomp the chair down onto Pentagon Jr.'s neck? Oh my goodness, Pentagon Jr. looked like he's certainly out of it. Now Bram to the second rope. Oh, Pentagon Jr. moves out of the way. Maybe I was wrong. And now a back suplex, a rotating back suplex by Pentagon Jr. Uh-oh. Could we see the Fear Factor pile driver? No, Bram counters it into a dragon screw takedown. And now the action spills to the outside again. And Bram looks like, what's he gonna do? Uh-oh, a power bomb perhaps? He's carrying Pentagon Jr. Oh, that looked like a really mean, brutal power bomb onto the floor. And now Bram might hit the DDT. Oh, Pentagon Jr. with the kick to the leg. Sling blade. Nice counter by Pentagon Jr. I think Bram is going to hit the bright side of suffering. His signature lifting DDT. But oh, Pentagon Jr. from the top rope, delivering the double foot stomp. And now he throws Bram to the inside of the ring. Oh, and delivers a hard kick to Bram's temple. And now Pentagon Jr. in the top rope. What's he about to do? Oh, and a nice knee drop from the top rope, going for the pin. Can he get it? And Bram kicks out very late there. And Pentagon Jr. can't believe it. But I'm pretty sure he has something else up his sleeve to put down Bram. Let's see if he does. Oh, snapmare. Oh, Bram counters with a kick. Oh no, oh no, 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 pile driver on the steel chair. That has to be it. Let's see. 1, 2, and Pentagon Jr. kicks out. I don't believe it, and Bram can't believe it either. Oh my goodness, that was a brutal pile driver on the chair, and Pentagon Jr. somehow kicked out, and Bram is getting out the ladder. Whoa, whoa, oh, a hard shot with the ladder to take down Pentagon Jr., and Bram is serious of putting down Pentagon Jr. for good if he's getting out that ladder. I don't know what he has in mind to use that ladder for, but it's not going to be anything good if you're Pentagon Jr. And right now, he's starting to take a beating here. I think he's still suffering from the pile driver he took earlier on the chair. And now Bram, tackles Pentagon Jr. up against the ladder. Will we see it? And Bram is going for it, and he hits the brighter side of suffering to Pentagon Jr. 1, 2, and Pentagon Jr. kicks out of that. Unbelievable. Wow. What do you have to do to put down a man that has zero fear, cero miedo? And Bram, frustrated, is just repeatedly punching Pentagon Jr. right now. That's the only thing he can think of doing right now. Just deliver more punches and more blows, deliver more pain to Pentagon Jr. Because it doesn't matter if you don't have any fear. And Bram delivers more strikes to Pentagon Jr. So what's about to happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And Bram is going for, maybe a power slam. Pentagon Jr. moves out of the way. Oh, pump handle. The pump handle's locked in. Oh, a pump handle driver. 1, 2. Bram kicks out of the pump handle driver. That was a great move by Pentagon Jr. But it wasn't enough to put down the king of all evil. And now Pentagon Jr. smacks Bram off the ladder. It's gonna injure Bram some more. Uh-oh, I think he's gonna set up for something big. The strong Irish whip into the corner, and now Bram is laying on a ladder. Oh no. This is a very bad spot for Bram to be in right now. Pentagon Jr. Oh no. Pentagon Jr. is going to set up for the Fear Factor pile driver most likely. Oh no. 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 Ooh. Fear Factor pile driver straight on the ladder. And that is it. Pentagon Jr. gets the victory. Whoa, what an ending to that match. Great match. Bram and Pentagon Jr. delivered a hard-hitting, brutal match, and in the end, Pentagon Jr. gets the win and advances to the next round of the tournament. And as you can see, Pentagon Jr. is now in the finals of the tournament, but the winner of the next match will meet him in the finals. Dean Ambrose versus Braun Strowman will... Hello ECW. Sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled program, but the masses that are watching need to listen closely to this very important message I'm about to deliver. See, here on ECW, there are many men, brave and bold men who think that they're invincible and that nothing can take them down or stop them. These men put on a facade of being hardcore or extreme to entertain the masses and pretend that they're crazy and maniacal to fit their hardcore image. Deep down inside, there's nothing extreme or crazy about them. And when these men face insurmountable challenges that may change their lives forever and that they can't overcome, they break. Their entire ego is shattered, their pride is lost, and the hardcore illusion is gone. At this point, we start to see the true characters of these men emerge. Will they become hollow shells of themselves and fade away into obscurity? Or are their minds so fractured from what they lost that they turn into rabid monsters? That is what I'm going to find out myself on ECW, and the only way to do so is to conduct a large-scale experiment on the entire ECW roster. I won't disclose who my initial subjects are at this time, but soon, everyone will know. You've been warned! Sorry about that, guys. Looks like we lost transmission to the feed, but luckily we got the broadcast back in time for the start of the next match as Dean Ambrose makes his entrance here in ECW. And last week, Dean Ambrose defeated Sami Callihan in a Great Extreme Rules match, but tonight he has a huge challenge in front of him as he takes on the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Now, many people are going to write off Dean whoa, what's this? Sami Callihan! Sami Callihan attacking Dean Ambrose from behind, just tossed him right into the steel steps. As last week, Sami Callihan lost to Dean Ambrose in the first round of the ECW Championship Tournament, and now he's beaten the hell out of him. And Sami Callihan must be upset from that loss, because this is a really brutal beatdown he's giving Ambrose right now, and as he tosses him back into the ring. Oh no. And who's he calling out for help here? What's going on? But Ambrose is fighting back. Maybe he can ruin Callahan's plans here. And oh no, what's this? It's the Christ brothers, Jake and Dave Christ, out here attacking Dean Ambrose, and all of OVE Ohio versus everyone is stomping down on Dean Ambrose. And oh no, Callahan is mocking the Shield, the group that Dean Ambrose used to be a part of back in WWE, and now they're gonna give him a triple power bomb to rub salt in the wound. Oh man, oh no, Braun Strowman. Now Braun Strowman is out here, and Dean Ambrose has already suffered enough damage. You can see that OVE immediately got out of the ring as soon as they heard Braun Strowman's music hit. They don't want any part of the monster among men. But is the match going to continue? Is the match going to start tonight? Well, we must have somebody to face Pentagon Jr. in the finals of the ECW Championship Tournament. So unfortunately, I think the match may start. There's a referee already present in the ring. Let's see what happens. And Dean Ambrose is trying to get up. Braun Strowman is waiting for him to get up, and the match starts. The match starts, and Strowman throws Ambrose into the corner, and a huge corner body splash delivered by Braun Strowman to Dean Ambrose, and oh no, the power slam. We're going to see it. Yes, Braun Strowman hits the power slam, and looks like that is it. It is over. Braun Strowman makes very, very quick work of Dean Ambrose with the help of OVE. But unfortunately, Dean Ambrose's chances of advancing to the finals of the ECW Championship Tournament have been ruined, all thanks to Sami Callihan and OVE. So next week it will be Braun Strowman taking on Pentagon Jr. in the finals of the ECW Championship Tournament. Thank you all for watching another episode of ECW. Tune in next week to see the ECW Championship Tournament finals between Braun Strowman and Pentagon Jr.